Hello and welcome to the Residual Royalty Academy. If you're brand new to the channel, this is where I show you how to go from no royalties, no passive income, maybe no online business, to a place where you're getting hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per month in royalties from Amazon KDP, from publishing low and no content books. So in today's video, I'm going to show you, as promised a couple of videos back, I'm going to show you how to create a summer draw and write journal for kids. So as you can see, obviously, as you know, it's summer right now, so it's definitely a good time to show you how to make this. So this book is currently ranked, let's see right here, 32,000, right? It's making $12 a day, maybe $400 a month or something like that. We can look at the BSR history, and you can see during the summer this book has been doing super well since like May the 20th. And you can see it's maybe starting to fall off a little bit, but the skills you'll learn from this video, if you're a beginner and you're brand new, will definitely help you to create better book interiors. So let's go straight into it, and all we need to do is analyze the competition. So as you can see, very, very simple. All they've got is this one repeating page, and that was enough to get 295 people to rate this book 4.5 stars. So I'm going to show you how to get the interior, and funnily enough, I found the exact same one they will have used, and it's on Tangent Templates. If you don't have Tangent Templates already, I recommend getting it. You can use any of these interiors. You can upload them to Amazon in any dimensions, in any kind of combination that you choose. And we're going to basically take this, but we're also going to create some of our own elements to make it a bit more customized. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to download 100, or maybe we'll do 120. 6x9 is always best for books like this. So let's just do 120 pages. We'll add bleed on there. The only difference that makes is that when we make our cover, we're going to have to account for that, and the cover size changes a little bit. But all this is explained inside my course, so this is very easy. And I also have a video on YouTube which I'll link, which is about how to work out your dimensions for your book cover. And if you have Tangent Templates, it makes it super easy because you can just use this KDP helper and get the exact dimensions you need right there. So all we need to do is hit download, open it up, and you can see right here we've got 120 repeating pages, and it's going to look exactly the same, ironically, as this one right here, because this is exactly what they will have used to create theirs when they made it 4 years ago, basically. So we've got the main basis of our interior now. We can merge it later, but let's go and create a first few pages that are going to make our book a little bit different, and hopefully make it a little bit different and better than the competition. So what we're going to do is, what I already did actually was download some graphics from Creative Fabrica. Now the beauty of Creative Fabrica is that it's a monthly subscription, but what it is that basically you have the licenses and the rights to use all of these images in your print-on-demand book covers and on your interior. So when you're using these, there's no risk of like getting your book banned for copyright issues, because the images you're using you have a license to. So let's say you wanted to use these ones, for example. These weren't ones that I downloaded, but these do look pretty good for this kind of book. So you can see they're all in the same theme. You've got a lot of different variation, commercial and full print-on-demand usage allowed. People are liking it. All you do is hit download, and you can use these inside your books. But if I go on here and we go into this folder, you can see I already downloaded a bunch of summer-related graphics and also summer camp ones. So that's what I've been using here, because I know that I have the licenses to use that. So that's why I did that. And apart from that, I tend to like to use, if we're on the elements, I tend to like to use free ones. Well, actually, let's do lines. So let's just get a simple line. The most simple line we can find, like this one. Oh my god, it's combined it together. Undo, undo. Okay, now we're just going to extend this a little bit. This book belongs to, you can put that right there. They're going to write their name there. You can have your pen name here. You can maybe write copyright of your pen name as well. You'd add your subtitle in here. Obviously this title is not finished, but this is where this stuff's going to go. Maybe you want to add some more pictures to make it look a bit more complete. So maybe you add a little surfboard up here, or maybe you add, let's see, what else do we have? Maybe you want to add this beach ball. No, it doesn't look too good. Maybe you wanted to add the palm tree. Oh, we already have a palm tree. Maybe you just want to add this little, whatever this thing is, little towel. So you add this here, and the interior is starting to come together. But remember, this is going to be printed in black and white, so obviously do take that into account. Maybe we want to make this a bit more stand out, so make that a bit bigger. We want to maybe move the subtitle. Looks a bit better. And obviously, as you spend more time on it, your design will look better. So that's the main theory with this. Yeah, so you're just going to add your subtitle there. This book belongs to, you can write their name there. Maybe move this down. So yeah, you spend a few minutes on it and you can make it look presentable and buyable, basically. Then we're going to do a summer bucket list. We can do holidays we're going on that they can write down. We could also maybe add a drawing page, but there's not really any need because this kind of gives them space to draw anyway, and it's the whole point of a journal. So what we can do, I think I prefer this other one. So let's delete those ones and we'll just make this the main thing for the bucket list because we've also got a little tick box that they can tick off. So we'll put that into there. We're going to keep it inside the margins even though we're going for bleed. It's just the best way that I've always found to do it. And in order to make this full, we just copy and paste it. And then if you want to know a little hack, if you double click on that, you can crop it. So you can actually just remove most of these. And let's say, how many do we need? Is that going to look okay? Okay, I think we need to remove one more. So we just got to, okay, we clicked the wrong one. Let's go back on here and maybe we just need to move it. There we go. So move this down, keep it within the lines. And a little another secret for you if you didn't know about this on Canva is if you zoom in and we wait for our internet, you can actually move it more accurately. So you can see now that's pretty much in line with all the others and nobody's going to notice that we've actually just got two different elements there. So that's a little hack. If you're trying to move it and you're really zoomed out, you're not going to be able to do it accurately and it's not going to have much movement. So you just want to actually zoom in when you're doing that. So we've got a little bucket list there. Obviously you can change the images as you please. Maybe you want to take this out. Maybe you want to put a book in there. It doesn't really matter too much. Holidays we're going on. You could add some other pages, get some inspiration from other books and see what they've put in theirs. Maybe you want to do... let's see, maybe you want to add a scrapbook, maybe you want to add a diary, maybe you want to add prompts. Like you can add anything you want to make the book as good as you can. So you could add some questions, you could add some word games, and you can just ultimately make the best journal you can. So what you would do once you're happy with all your kind of front pages, and you've got your maybe scrapbook and you've got your other things that you wanted to add, is you just hit share. We're going to download it as a PDF print. So let's go on to here, PDF print. All pages. We're going to do CYMK because it's printed, not for digital use. That's probably best for ebooks. So we're going to hit download. And then all we need to do is go to ilovepdf.com. This is totally free. I've used it probably hundreds of times now, if not thousands. So then we go onto here, drag this, and then we add the 120 pages that we downloaded earlier from Tangent Templates. All you want to do then is hit merge PDF. And once we've done that, we just open it up and you can see the finished product that is ready to upload into KDP. Now, obviously I've done this really quickly as a really quick example. I didn't add the scrapbook or the other pages, but you can see how simple this really was to do. So all we did was we did a title page, a summer bucket list. That looks pretty good actually like that. Holidays we're going on, you could maybe change the lines. This is just random handwriting lines that I got off here. So if we go back onto elements, I just searched handwriting lines and then we found it by doing that and going onto graphics. But you can use any lines you want, or you can just do the approach where you literally copy and paste the line like that. Make sure that obviously evened up and lined up like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's not working. That's why you need to zoom in a little bit more. Maybe you just do the copy and paste approach like that. Make sure that it's all equally spread apart. You can see that's going pretty well, and that's just what you would do down the whole page. So let's go back onto here. It looks pretty cool. There seems to be an issue though. I think maybe we downloaded them in different dimensions, so that would be a problem. So what did we do on here? We did 6x9 on here. Okay, this is the problem, and maybe this is a problem you would encounter as a beginner. So 6x9, we did that there. However, on here we had 7x10, I remember, yeah. So what we want to do actually is just do this. This is how you fix it. Change it to 6x9, hit resize. It's resized successfully. If you go on there, it's going to show 6x9. So all we need to do now is download this again. So now that's downloaded, I just go back into ilovepdf.com, click merge, hit merge PDF. And once again, when we download it, we're going to now see the proper final product, which is actually going to be in the right dimensions now. So as you can see, these pages are all the same size, which is what we want when we're uploading it to KDP. You can't have different dimensions in the same thing. So this would be a really quick example of how to create an interior for a summer draw and write journal. I hope that you did like this video. If you did, try and get us to 40 likes. That'd be amazing. Make sure to subscribe. We're also trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.